facing the home team. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
It's a point in history where we were talking about, is the 5-man phased out of the game? And all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
His jump shots improved every season. Antetokounmpo's got a great rhythm on his quick release shots.
It's hauled in by Mullen. Pass to Petrovic. Here's Billups. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo outside. The jumper from the wing off target.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And that one's good. Morant.
One of the faster players in the league, end to end. I mean, few people can run with Morant.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the...
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Inside. Oh, and that with no question powered it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Morant looking around. Pass to Duran. Here's Maravich. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. No good with the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Start.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Outside Morant. Nice move. Out left to the wing. 3 on the clock. Here's Mikan. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump. Antetokounmpo outside. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Jokic missing. Here's Hudson. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Maravich. Floats one, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Billups. He's scoreless. Lays it up and banks it in.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Duren. Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game. He does not get the second one.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player. We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Billups. To the wing, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mullen. Sacramento again missing. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. We discussed the challenges a player like Giannis Antetokounmpo presents for his defense, and coach responded saying he's a handful for sure. I told our guys to make sure we seal up any lanes to the basket and just try to make him beat us with his jumper. It won't be easy, but coach feels like they'll be able to make it a little more difficult for Giannis. Guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Team foul.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
No good on the free throw. And it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Second team foul.
Yeah, just so active. I love the passion Duren brings to this game. And the skill set, too, is developing.
So, Grant, what an opportunity for both of these teams. In the past, they'd both be in the offseason, but not this year. 9 and 10 seeds who may have had some bumps in the road through the season, they get a chance here to prove if they have what it takes to be a playoff contender.
Yeah, no doubt, B.A. The whole season has come down now to this one game. You win, you get a chance to play another game. You lose, your season is over today.
Well, we may just be in for a wild ride in this one. We've seen some incredible games since the play-in tournament format was introduced. It's a very unique atmosphere in here right now. That's off as well, so he misses both. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. At 7'2", it isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Now here's Jokic. Yet to see a basket. And the dunk by Jokic.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame him.
Pass to Brand. Oh, and they have here. Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. 52 seconds left in the first. Lillard looking around. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Pass to Mashburn. Here's Mullen. Defended by Lillard. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Baker. Fires from deep. Jokic grabs the board. Antetokounmpo with it. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Mashburn. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Leading by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
14.
Welcome back to the second quarter of this play-in tournament matchup. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Pass to Baker. Here's Brand. Here's Lillard. Porzingis grabs the board. The Kings trailing. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. The Kings making a switch here.
Into the lineup for the Kings. Number 3.
Ooh, it's stolen away.
Chauncey Billups.
Shot from the wing. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Mullen. Here's Billups. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Mashburn's shot is off. Right side Richardson. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Ilgauskas. Pass to Brand. And he buries his first look.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Billups. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Mullen. Here's Mashburn. No good from outside. Here's Richardson. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Pass to Mashburn.
14.
And Sacramento making a change here.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for Sacramento. Number 7.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Going inside. Jokic in the post. Pass to Billups. 4 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Oh, man, I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, BA, not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Mullen. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Richardson, that's good.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And here's Porzingis. Here's Petrovic. Offline with a three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Lillard puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots. Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. From 10 feet away. Going inside. Lillard for two.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Jokic with it. Richardson picks him up. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
And Billups gets it to go. Billups has got 6. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Minneapolis. And Lillard puts up a deep three. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Mashburn. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Petrovic. To the right side. From outside the arc. A nice shot by Mashburn. Mashburn's got his first 3 points of the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Lillard. Here's Hudson. Offensive board. Back to Lillard. Yes, sir. You can count on Dane from deep.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Jokic. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. They kick it out to Porzingis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Yo.
Here's Billups.
Yo.
With the drive to the left wing. Pass to Petrovic. Sinks it from distance.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Lillard. A quick shot there. It's off target. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Sacramento shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And it's tied up with that one.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Billups. 6 points for him. The layup misses.
Kings foul. Chauncey Billups. Second personal foul. First team foul. In for Sacramento. Carlos
9 seconds left to play in the half.
Antetokounmpo.
Outside Morant. good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And welcome back to 2K Sports coverage of the play-in game as we move to the second half of action. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Kings. Pass to Billups. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. For the lead. And it's rejected. And they'll get another chance.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And Sacramento making a change here. Now here's Morant. And then he packs it down right over Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on a string.
Outside Garland. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to Garland. The three ball. And Morant clears the board. And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in the defense and getting to the rim.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Maravich floats one up, and the layup is good. Maravich has gotten his second bucket on the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
In for Sacramento, number 5, Carlos Boozer.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Mullen. Pass to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. And another miss by Sacramento.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
He takes it in. And that one is hammered home.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. From the right block. Menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Stackhouse. The shake. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now Antetokounmpo. 12 points for him. Pass to Boozer. Launches it. Offensive rebound.